Population, and welcome to Letters Page Mailbag. I'm Sal.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Tiffany.
Last week you watched an episode of Letters Page where we were wearing the same outfit. We've so many amazing letters and packages from you guys. I wanted to split it up. I feel like it wasn't fair to just get it through like one thing at a time. So at this point we've got a host of packages from you guys. The Population, thank you so much for your generosity.
Oh, truly.
You can do so, by the way, if you want to send a letter or package, if you feel so inclined, at ComicPOP 1157, P.O. Box, that is to say, at Denville, New Jersey, 07834. It's right there on the screen, and also in the description box down below. This, by the way, is the culmination of about, 3 to 5 weeks' worth of packages, so this is not an indicator of what happens every week.
Yeah, if you've been wondering where your package has been because you sent it to us, it's probably in this box.
Because the con season has been overwhelmingly positive, but also very time-consuming, which is why we've had some lapses in Off the Rack. We've got 5 shows a week, but we're getting back on track. Bearderman's package here.
Nice.
It just says Bearderman.
I assume.
I love the paper packages because you can just rip them right up.
This is funny.
Oh, I think they're wrapped.
They are.
What?
They're double wrapped.
Open first.
Open me first. What's up, Pop-Tarts? Genius.
I like it.
Was sifting through my collection, came across some things you may or may not enjoy. Check out the goodies first, then get back to the rest of this note. Don't peek, it's crazy comic care package. Alright.
Okay.
Back issues? I had to say it like that because there was a question mark.
It is. Who knows? Let's find
I
out.
like this paper.
Yeah, I like it too. Dogs?
Yeah.
That's a dog.
Boston Terrier?
Oh, F yes!
No. Is that the Maestro?
This is the Maestro. Future Imperfect.
Cool.
Executioner song. Oh, fuck.
It was like you're trying to censor yourself and you're like,
I can't.
Oh,
I'm going to do it.
yeah. This is amazing. This is going to be crazy.
Is that?
That's Cable shooting the professor.
It
Yeah.
looks like he's standing on top of him.
Yeah, who knows?
What?
He's about
You-
to teabag him after he shot him.
Oh, yeah, well, because he
What you
plays
do.
Cabo. All right. Back issues. Yep.
Ben. Sal.
Look at these. It's holiday
Intimidate!
packaging.
Yes.
Nice.
Alright, hang on. I'm going to be Ethan.
All
Yeah,
right.
do Ethan.
Stop with the TSA.
He sure did.
Alright, and for Ethan, if you're watching this, you better be watching this. Spider-Man, the Hobgoblin, and Spider-Man Part 2 of 2, the Ghost Rider wants the Hobgoblin, and Spidey gets caught in the middle.
Yeah. I have these on digital, and they're spectacular. I
This is
also
amazing.
read them back when they came out. This is during the McFarlane run on Spider-Man. So.
I love this for Ethan, because I don't understand anything I'm looking at on
Neither
these
will
covers.
he.
Also, it's McFarlane, right? Is that what you just said?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, this looks awesome. I like this part, too.
Surprise guest star.
Wait until you see our surprise guest star. That's
It's
awesome.
Is it Ghost Rider?
I can't. Well, I've heard.
All
I
right,
can't
what's
wait for
Ben
Ethan to
got?
see those.
Ben has got the Amy Fisher story.
What?
He said, she said, comic presents the Amy Fisher story. Finally, her story in her words.
Oh.
What?
And I've also got Menace by Jada Pinkett Smith.
What? All right. Jada Pinkett Smith made a comic. And also you finally get to know the
She
truth
did?
about Amy Fisher.
Is that girl's face green or gray?
Yeah, it's great.
Grayish? Gray-green?
Yeah.
It's like a gray-green, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a gray green.
Cool.
But the rest of her skin is not.
Does it say Jawsome up the side? No, Awesome. Sorry, the tail
I think
of
it's
the
from
A.
Awesome Comics.
Okay, I really thought that said Jawsome for a second.
So, man, I am looking forward to reading about the life of Amy Fisher.
I think there's a telemovie about that, too, you could watch.
Well, if it's not in her words, then it really doesn't matter.
I'm
it is
really
called
excited
in
to
her
hear what you have
words.
to say about that book. Like,
Yeah.
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 Well, I'm going to read.
We better see something.
I'm reading both of these. That's not a question.
You better have some sort of book report.
Yeah. No, it's just going to be an episode.
On construction paper?
No, it's a big lined paper.
All right, I'm opening mine.
This is Sal and Christopher.
Oh,
What is it?
no! Maximum clonage!
Oh, no. It's so shiny.
Well, because it's the 90s. This is Maximum Clonage Omega, by the way. Number 1.
Oh, hey, is that cover where it's like, what was the worst story in...
Oh my god. Yeah, where I said what Wizard thought was the worst story ever. Justice League of America 1 million. Awesome.
Whoa,
That's
why
cool.
Is that Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
Why is she blue?
Because it's a million years in the future or something. And, Secret Origins from, I think Grant Morrison
That
wrote
looks like
this.
a magazine cover.
Yeah, it does.
That's really cool.
Yeah, this is awesome. This is the, Secret Origins of the JLA from, 1998.
It's like crazy
Yeah, it's blue Superman and hook hand Aquaman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it hook hand or is it harpoon hand?
It's harpoon hand. It's a hook, it's a harpoon, it's a... You know.
It's a
Whatever you need
pillow,
it
it's
to
a
be.
pet.
It's a pillow pet. Good.
It's
good
a seeker,
reference.
it's a snock, it's a sock.
Yeah, it's a snock! First of all, I like this paper.
I love it. I think we have a wrapping paper very similar.
Oh, no.
Nice.
That's awesome! Oh, man, are you kidding me? I got myself some Alan Moore written Swamp Thing.
That's awesome.
Swamp Thing. That is awesome. I was just talking about Swamp Thing the other day.
You were.
I was like, I know Swamp Thing's in the DC universe, but do like Superman and Swamp Thing ever hang out?
I'm like, no.
Because Swamp Thing smells.
Yeah, but like Superman's like, you know, back in the day, even now he's friendly, but I mean, like, he was really super friendly back in the day. I don't know.
Yeah, he was super friendly, but like he's got super smelling and like super senses. Like,
Well,
that's
then
really got to be
how
overwhelming.
about Aquaman? There's water in the swamp.
Yeah.
I imagine
I don't know.
Aquaman would probably have an easier time hanging out with Swamp
Swamp
Thing.
Thing.
I'm just
Than
saying,
Superman.
where's the love for Swamp Thing?
In any case,
This
that's
is
awesome. That's
This
a
is
great
really
one.
cool.
Yeah.
I really dig this cover. This is
yeah.
awesome. I'm really looking forward to seeing Alan Moore writing some Swamp Thing.
Yeah. Yeah, because we don't have any copies of the Alan Moore Swamp Thing.
I like
run,
the little
so.
like the extra title here, sophisticated suspense Swamp
Yeah, it's
Thing.
really sophisticated. It's suspenseful. It's scary, but like for your mind.
Oh, this is
Anyway.
awesome. No, thank you so much.
Okay,
I'm really
Alan
looking
Moore.
forward to this.
Oh, where's the letter? Here it
Oh,
is.
right.
All right, we got
Now we
the.
can continue.
Yeah, what a mess. Am I right? Couple of notes. Ethan, prime time McFarlane. The story's shit, but the art's so pretty. I agree.
Yeah, the covers on that are pretty amazing.
Ben, sorry, dude. My stepmother had particular taste or peculiar taste. A comic written by Jada Pinkett Smith, trash fire. The Amy Fisher
I'm
book
reading it.
may be the worst comic ever.
Oh my! I didn't even read this before. Inside, there's a full color Amy pinup.
Oh, good. Tiffany, I had the distinct pleasure of receiving a really cool Sharpie drawing from you. Yeah.
Eee!
Of Swamp Thing. Thought this was a nice way to pay it forward.
That's awesome.
Salem Maximum, Clonage Omega. The culmination of the clone shit show. I'd wager this is the comic which made you quit. The story is comically bad. Yeah, I quit when they said, when they made the announcement, or when they made the revelation that, like, Ben Reilly was the real one. I was like, no. But, like, a few issues up to it, I was like, don't do it. Don't do it. And then they did it, I'm like, okay, bye.
No!
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 By the way, the Sharpie drawing thing, it's way easier for me to draw monsters with a Sharpie, it turns out, than trying to draw like a little chibi figure, because I have like zero control of my hand, apparently.
True. Back issues. Executioner Songs Missing Parts 2, Confronting New Mutants, and 8, but I think you can make do. Yeah, I can make do. Future Imperfect, pretty fun story. I can already hear Ben loudly protesting Maestro having human concubines. No! No!
I mean, it wouldn't work physically.
How do you know?
Anywho, I hope you all enjoy the comics, whether for the story or laughs. Congratulations on blasting by 15,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. One quick suggestion and one question. Since everybody's read Preacher instead of back issues, how about doing an episode of Comic Line discussing how we expect the AMC show to differ from the comic, etc. about Preacher. There's a lot of stuff they won't be able to touch. Yes, it's
Has
true.
Ethan read it?
Ethan has not read Preacher.
No.
Yeah, I was pretty sure. Someone asked us in a comment recently about that, and they were
Yeah.
like, has Ben and Ethan both read Preacher? And I was
No.
like, I know Ben has, and I don't think
Ben
Ethan
owns all
has.
of Preacher. I own all of Preacher. Tiffany's read all of Preacher. Ethan, I don't think, has any idea what the hell Preacher is, and he would have issues with Preacher.
Back issues?
Possibly. Each of you pick 3 comic characters with whom you choose to smoke a blunt with. I don't think any of y'all partake. It's just a fun exercise.
Jay and Silent Bob.
Right? I don't want to get high with Jay and Silent Bob.
No.
No, Jay would just scream a lot. As usual.
Yeah, but Silent Bob would say something profound.
Maybe at the end of it, yeah. But I'd be too high, I wouldn't remember.
It's even funnier.
Yeah. Comic characters... You know what, I guess Batman... right? Because, like, it'd be cool to have him chill out and just be like...
He might cry.
He might... No, he might. But, like, I have a feeling he'd probably be more like...
Maybe he gets super anxious.
He'd be like, this cave is awesome. Look at all these cool
Look
things.
at this giant penny.
Like, how big is this? Alfred, how big is this?
See, I was gonna say Alfred.
Yeah, just get high with Alfred and bitch about Wayne.
Yeah. I was gonna say Alfred, Doctor Strange.
Oh, yeah.
And then I wasn't sure if I wanted to go with Jim Gordon or Luke Cage.
Luke Cage.
Yeah, I was thinking Luke Cage.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Also, I want to see Alfred reacting to whatever Strange is doing.
I want to get high with Zatanna, because she could just conjure us a pizza.
Right? Yeah, it should be like, zip.
Sure, that's why you want to get high with
Right.
Zatanna.
And then, whatever happens. It's cool.
I've never found Zatanna to be all that attractive. I mean,
Really?
she's cute, but like...
Do you find brunettes attractive or raven-haired chicks attractive? Because it's all, like, she's just got black hair and in fishnets.
Look, if that was the route I was going to go down, I would say I want to get high with Black Cat.
Yeah,
Well,
I know.
that's true.
I thought that was going to be, like,
Number 1?
number 3. You're like, and of course.
And, of course, Black Cat. But, any port in a storm.
No,
but Zatanna, yeah, actually, I do buy the Zatanna thing.
Ooh, Jubilee.
Yeah?
Light show.
That's true. You get totally, like...
Her Dazzler, I guess.
Messed up. Yeah, Dazzler. Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Jubilee is like if you go to, like, the 4th of July and get high. That's nothing really that special about it. Every year you could do that.
So
But,
Dazzler would be more... Alright,
Yeah.
then it would definitely be Zatanna, Dazzler, and Black Cat.
Solid.
I like I'm Black Cat. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah.
I mean, no, I'm keeping that in there.
Anyway, cheers.
What was
Drew.
yours? You just said Batman.
Yeah, that's good.
Just Batman.
Yeah.
What, he's 3?
I guess.
Oh, 3.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
okay.
3. I mean, like, I might also because I picked all guys.
Mm-hmm.
But like, maybe I might also do Jennifer Walters.
Yeah.
Or Jessica Jones.
But who would you swap out for that?
I don't know. Here's the thing. Part of me like picked Doctor Strange because I just want to hang out with Doctor Strange. But part of me is like, is that gonna really like? Is it gonna matter? He's seen so much shit anyway. Like,
You'd be like, oh, marijuana, how quaint.
exactly. I'm like,
And then you're like, "Whoa, let me conjure the blunt of Blagadoor. There you go.
I mean, that's the way to do it.
Or the bong of Blagadoor. Anyway, let's go on to the next one. Thank you, Drew, for your
This is
amazing
awesome. Thank
contributions.
you.
These are we're going to read the hell out of these. All right, one of you guys jump in.
The Bong of Blagadoor. That's going to be a thing.
I just like how quaint.
Oh, how quaint! You've brought the weed. That's him just conjuring it out of nothingness.
He's like, you don't know how to roll. Let me show you my skills. All right, so this is from Mustafa Bouia.
Nice.
I need the knife. Dear Comic Pop,
That's us.
I used to be a big Kevin Smith fan.
Oh, I know where this is going.
My gateway drug was Mallrats, and from what I've seen, heard, and read, almost everything that he's done. Oh, and from then, never mind. My gateway drug was Mallrats, and from then, I've seen, heard, and read almost everything he's done. What was appealing about Smith was the fact that he was a film and a comic fanatic, just like me. My love for Smith's work started fading away around the time Clerks 2 finally came out. A couple years ago, back when I was in film school, he was doing a book signing across the street at a local Barnes & Noble. Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
He signed a copy of his latest book at that time for me. I know, I kind of now don't want it to own it anymore, so I'm giving it to you guys.
Aww.
A signed copy of Kevin Smith's book, Shootin' the Shit. Wow.
Nice.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Here. My favorite Kevin Smith movie has got to be Dogma. What's yours and why?
You know what's funny? Like, when I was going through it, like, I think Clerks was my first Kevin Smith movie, and each one had become my favorite, like, as I watched them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Mallrats, Chasing Amy, Dogma, each one, like, hit me at a time in my life when I really needed it. Like, Dogma was, like, 99, I was starting to, like, understand and really analyze my own, like, religious background and interests and stuff like that. Got a sweet bookmark as well. And Chasing Amy was like when I was like understanding what love really was, and like it was cool. Like it really worked out. And Jersey Girl was around the time when I was leaving New Jersey to go live elsewhere, and so like it reconciled my love for the state and for like my culture here, and so like that was really cool. And then I just kind of tapered, and then it was like, oh, and that was an entertaining watch. Like it stopped being like resonant for me. It stopped like meaning anything. So like. Yeah, I guess like my favorite Kevin Smith movie at this point probably is still Clerks 2, because it was really poignant at the time when it came out, for me personally. But I really like. I love Clerks 1. I love Clerks 2. I love Jersey Girl and Chasing Amy, and I still enjoy Mallrats. We did a comic commentary on it.
It's ridiculous,
click
but
right
it's
here.
fun.
Yeah, exactly. Dogma's still great, but I think now that I'm not nearly as religious mindseted, like it's not as resonant. It's not as important to me, but I still really appreciate it as a movie.
So you would say the top are like Clerks or Clerks
Yeah,
2?
probably Clerks 2, Jersey Girl.
Now, putting Jersey Girl up there, that's a bold move.
I know it is. I like Jersey Girl. I think it's a solid movie, and I think it's really sweet performances.
I like Jersey Girl too. I would not put it in my top.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say that's more of a tie between Dogma and Chasing Amy.
Fair enough. What about you?
My top are Clerks 2 and Jersey Girl. Clerks 2 because it hit me at a time and it really resonated with me a lot. Not that I don't like all of his movies. Like, I really do.
Yeah.
But the ones that mean the most to me are those two, especially Jersey Girl, but I have a different connection with that, a personal one, so...
Right, so we're not getting into it.
Yeah.
And Jane Silent Bob Straight Back.
Oh my God, of
And it's
course.
also, that was amazingly hilarious.
That was the first Kevin Smith movie, I didn't see it in theaters, that I saw with Danielle, who's my best friend, for those who don't know.
That's nice.
So that also has a special meaning to me.
Yeah.
Which I completely forgot about, so let's see where you rank him right now, Danielle. I'm sorry.
Love the show and love you guys. Thank you very much, Mustafa and Buhia. A.K.A. They Call Me Moo.
Thanks, Moo! This
That's
book
awesome.
is sweet. Huge signature.
Wow,
Bam.
look at that.
And I've never read this book, so...
He has
You're
a
gonna love it.
confident signature. Look at that.
He does.
Kabam.
K-S. And then
Got
2
the-
dots.
For the eyes.
It's been the same signature for the last 20 years.
I
Like
believe
when we
you-
met him in 2000.
Well, we...
I met him in
Yeah.
2000. If I have a chance, I'll throw the picture up. But we met him, and same fucking signature I got back then.
Yep. I think you have that signature. Is that on the fridge?
No, it's
Okay.
not on the fridge. But I do have I have a Jay and Silent Bob poster signed by him and Jay Muse from 2000. Yeah, it's cool.
Very cool.
Thank you,
Thank
Mew.
you, man.
It was
Thank
awesome
you.
stuff.
Awesome. Nooch.